team, done it on my Jack Jones, Jack Jones. All of this was me on my Jack Jones, Jack Jones. Do not ring my phone cause I'm Jack Jones, Jack Jones. Got no team, done it on my Jack Jones, Jack Jones. All of this was me on my Jack Jones, Jack Jones. Do not ring my phone cause I'm Jack Jones, Jack Jones. Welcome to the EE voicemail, do not ring my phone now. I don't wanna know now.
BBC introducing in Coventry and Warwickshire. Here's a man on the show now that I feel like I've known for years, but this is actually the first time you and I have actually met. Eyeden, how you doing, man?
Very, very, very good. Very good, Brody.
Good to see ya.
Thank you, man. And you, likewise.
Now, listen, we need to retrace our steps. We need to go back for the beginning. Now, I know you've spoken to Hard Deep from our show when you were in London.
Yeah.
But let's go back to the beginning. You're 22 now.
Yeah.
Right. Where did all this start from you? When did you first get the need to get into music?
This started in 2014. 2014. I thought it was actually, funny enough, I'll tell you I won't tell you the full story, I don't think we've got enough time for that, but the story was basically when I was like 16, 17, I thought, you know what, I really want to go for this football thing, like, you know, like many young kids, like I love football, I thought I was good enough. I can't lie to you, mate, I wasn't good enough. I thought I was.
Join the club.
Yeah, so I was going to go to America, do a football scholarship, got a groin injury, basically, long story short. Then I thought, what else do I love to do? And that, like, I would love to make, like, my living one day. Anyway, I was like, yeah, you know what? Let's go for this music thing. But only really, like, in the past year and a half, mate, it's really picked up. But yeah, that's the story, basically, mate, in short form.
That's a great story. But what was it that made you want to get into music? Was it somebody you were listening to? What was it that made you think, I want to do this?
Well, I always used to write music, like, when I was 7. Like, I was known, like, in my school as, like, the little, you know, rapper, the little 50 Cent wannabe. That was honestly, that's literally how they perceive me. But yeah, so I always did it, like, when I was 7, always writing my own lyrics. But honestly, I couldn't tell you what was the thing, like, okay, like, this is the thing. I couldn't tell you really, but it was just, I know it was the year 2014. That sounds like it was like ages ago.
It does feel like ages ago.
Yeah,
it's like 3 and a bit years ago, isn't it?
Yeah. But yeah, that was it really, mate. 2014. I just thought, yeah, let's go for it.
And what do you want? What's the goal for you?
You want the humble answer, or you want me to be absolutely completely honest with you, mate?
Tell me the honest truth.
To be a living legend, to be an absolute legend, like genuinely, to be the biggest thing that's ever come out of this city, to have sold out shows, to, you know, to just have an empire, like the only person that I could say, like, as big as Drake, as big as Ed Sheeran, like, that's the goal for me. Like, in all fairness, like, I wouldn't be doing this, like, probably an amazing segue for you to go on, but I wouldn't be doing the one song a week thing if it wasn't for, you know, these big aspirations of mine.
Well, look, let's talk about these one songs a week.
Sorry, mate.
No, it's a nice link into it. One song a week project, that's what you're working on at the moment, isn't it? Tell me about that, because that's going to help you reach your goal, isn't it?
Yeah, God willing. Yeah, basically I just thought basically in December, so I shot the Sexy Senorita video with Raj from Track Record over there.
Hiya, mate!
Big up Raj behind the camera. Yeah, so I shot a video with him. And after that, really, when we done the video, I thought, you know what, like, what can I do? Like, there's a sick quote that I always, I wrote it down, and it's, to set yourself apart from others, you have to do what others don't do or can't do, or something like that. And that was the one song a week thing. I was looking around, I think nobody's doing it. Like, nobody big is doing it. And obviously, like, of course, there is, like, it's got its disadvantages. People can say, like, oh, like, you can flood the market too much, like, you know what I mean? But I personally think that's the romantic people that are saying that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, nowadays, music is very disposable, so yeah.
Well, there's no such thing as flooding the market, though, is there? With the amount of competition going on, and you have achieved a lot. And we've been playing you on BBC Introducing for a while now. What was it like the first time you got your song played on the radio?
As in introducing,
yeah. Well, anywhere actually, but let's talk about introducing.
Introducing, it was very crazy, very, very crazy for me, because I was, you know, when you see BBC, like, whoa, like, even now, mate, honestly, coming here is like crazy, like, it's crazy. And I just want to say as well, I haven't actually, obviously first time I met you, I haven't told you this face to face, but massive, big thank you that I played my song on.
Pleasure, mate.
Put my song forward, Pina Colada, to be played on Radio 1. Much appreciated.
Well, actually, we've just talked about introducing. Let's talk about Radio 1, because at least a couple of times a year, we get the honour of choosing some people to put forward to be played on Hugh Stevens' show. How did that make you feel to get that? Because it's a pat on the back, isn't it?
Honestly, it's it was the highlight of my year, mate. honestly, like hands down, it was the highlight. Mate, I was sitting there thinking.
That means a hell of a lot as well. I love hearing that.
When I was sitting there and I was thinking, I haven't just received this email. And the title was like, I think it started off like BBC Radio 1. I was thinking, no, it got sent to the right person. Honestly, I was a bit dumbfounded, but no, very, very grateful. I was just saying to Hannah as well outside. I was just saying, like, honestly, massively appreciated.
And what kind of feedback did you get after going on there?
It was crazy.
Did it all go off?
I think people that doubted me before, because obviously we all have doubters, we all have people that think that we can't achieve certain things. They thought, oh, okay, all right, maybe he's good. You know what I mean? Because once you have that like, almost stamp of approval from organisations or big places, they think, oh, okay, no, yeah, maybe he's good. Yeah.
Well, look, let's talk about future plans for you. So what's the next stage? So we talked about world domination, didn't we? Yeah. What's the next goal for you? So you've had your music played on BBC Introducing. You've had your music played on Radio 1. What's the next goal for you? What are you trying to do other than the one song a week project?
Yeah, it's a very good question, mate. In all fairness, and I'll be honest with you, I cannot answer. In all fairness, because one song a week, like that's the thing for me. Like I'm trying to make that. I've got this catchphrase, whatever you want to call it, no stopping till my name's popping, and that's literally how it is. Like that's what I want to do. Like put out one song a week until I achieve what I want to achieve, the ideal life. Yeah, until I achieve that. But I don't know really. It's just about the work rate. I've got a video shoot after this for one of my songs, Conscious Young Boy. We've got a few photo shoots lined up this week for my merchandise brand, Eyeden clothing. So yeah, just hungry, mate. Just hungry.
But you're hungry, but you're hungry in the right way, if that makes sense. And what I love about you, man, is you've got this energy and this enthusiasm that is, you palpably can feel it. You can hear it in the music, you can hear it in the interview, and you can see it with all your social media as well.
Thank you, man. Massively appreciate it.
No, it's absolutely true. Absolutely true. So if anybody's listening now, and they want to be the next you, so obviously you've got a lot of work to do, but they want to get themselves on BBC Introducing. Okay. They're a 22-year-old, or maybe even at school listening to this show now. What would you say to them?
So what, they want to get their music on Introducing?
Yeah, or just get their music played.
In all fairness, I personally think like if there's somebody who wants to do that, they most likely a creative person. They write their own music, whatever. And I think the number one issue with creators is we're so romantic. We love it. We're like, oh, this is our art. No, I don't want to put it out. No, it's not right. It's not perfect. But like I mentioned earlier, you just have to put the content out there. So like you said earlier, like you've never met me, but you felt like you've met me because I put out so much stuff, pictures, videos, all of that stuff. So yeah, it's just about content, and of course the BBC Introducing uploader, little plug. BBC Introducing uploader is like a massive thing.
Now I'm going to stop it there. So that's the. Now I'm going to go back a stage now. Now Hannah might want to edit this within the interview, right? So.
Is it all right? Live.
Not live.
Signal.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep it on.
Right, so let's go back a stage. So when it comes to you putting your tunes together, how does it work for you then? So is it the lyrics first? Is it the music first? How does it work for you when it comes to putting your tunes together?
It's definitely the beat, mate. It's the beat first, 100%. I have the beat, and then what I'll do is I'll construct a song, whatever, to the beat. But funnily enough, like somebody actually asked me this the other day, like a close friend of mine. They said, like, how does it come about? And in all fairness, like the songwriting process, it's like therapy. Like you don't actually realise like what's going on in your own mind but you hear the beat and these words come out and you think, oh, do I actually care about that much then? Because it just comes. It's like your subconscious.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely the beat first, mate, 100%.
And who keeps you motivated? So I get to talk to a lot of bands doing this show every week. Lots of singer-songwriters as well, and from any walk of life, any genre of music. Who keeps you motivated with the dream? Because you haven't got any of the band members there, but you've got a good crew with you now. They're helping you out. You've got some great support, haven't you?
100%. Yeah, these are sick. These are sick what they do. Raj and Harpley, they're amazing what they do. In all fairness, mate, not to sound soppy. Yeah, no, my mom hands down is my motivation. Just because I see the joy and the smile the music brings, like to her, like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, she'll come home from work and she's just like, just singing the lyrics. And I say, Mom, is that? She goes, yeah, like it's normal. I said, no, it's not for me to hear that. Like, you know what I mean? It's not for me to hear you singing that, but yeah, it's definitely her. Definitely her. You know what I mean? Just because. I don't know, I think we all get to this, not that I'm of a certain age, but we all get to this certain age where we think, oh man, like, I hope my parents are like well looked after when they're older.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I hope they're not working that hard when they're like 60 or like 65. Like, you know what I mean? You want them to like retire. Like that's another thing. Like, I'd love for my mum to retire like very early. You know, because of like what I've achieved. So, yeah, definitely my mum, mate, 100%.
Mate, that's beautiful.
Good.
Yeah, that was awesome, mate. I wanted to go back a stage because we'll move that into the interview. So that was lovely, that mate.
Brilliant.
10 out of 10, buddy.
Thank you, man.
You came over really lovely.
Thank
you. You know, play. Do you want to hear a bit of it?
Yeah.
I've won what I'm talking
Live on
about.
it.
Have a listen to this thing. That was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.